Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick review on the Physicians Formula Argan Wear BB Cream. I got mine in the shade Light, which, come on Physicians Formula, like why do they only offer light and light medium in their foundation and concealers and powders and all that stuff? Like, where is the broader skin tone range? I would love to see Physicians Formula expand that so it can reach a broader skin tone range. Because if you're super fair, light is not going to work with you, and obviously if you're darker than medium, then it's not going to work for you either. So I would like Physicians Formula to expand their shade selection for sure. I am in the shade Light, and when it applied, I felt like it was a little dark, almost kind of veering on the orangey side, but it did color match pretty darn well. As far as the claims, they claimed that it's a luxurious high-performance formula that is going to even out skin tone, imperfections, smooth skin without ever leaving a greasy feel or finish. It's infused with 100% argan oil known as liquid gold. That's nice. Yada, yada, yada. Of course, it claims that it's going to help to brighten your skin, as do all drugstore BB creams. But I have yet to find that actually happen in a drugstore or with a drugstore BB cream, because let's be honest here, most of the drugstore BB creams are just really glorified tinted moisturizers. $13.99. And I've actually seen this go up to a price point of $15 depending on where you purchase this. I feel it's a bit steep, especially for what this is, of just a BB cream. It's not even a foundation. Physicians Formula is one of the more expensive brands that you find at the drugstore, so I would suggest with anything Physicians Formula that you either wait till you have a coupon or it's on sale. It does have a nice creamy texture to it, and it is super easy to blend. The argan oil is a really nice addition to this. The only downfall, and this is a huge downfall, especially for, I feel it's going to be a huge downfall for a lot of people. It is very strongly scented of perfume. And on me, I feel like I could still smell it after 20 minutes on my face. So that is definitely a huge downfall if you have sensitive skin or if you are prone to breaking out. Maybe why I have this little monster going on over here, I don't know, but yeah, it does have a very strong perfume scent to it. It has an SPF of 30 and it is quite moisturizing, so I was actually able to skip both of those steps altogether, which is actually really nice and something that I look for in the summertime. It dries down to a pretty nice satin finish. I feel like if you're dry, you'll like this. If you're normal, you'll like this. If you're oily, some are gonna like it, I feel, with powder, some are not. So it just all kind of depends what your preference is if you're oily. The packaging is really pretty, but it can be a bit of an annoyance considering the fact that it has like this onion shape going on right here. So the only way you can store it is like this. The coverage you're gonna get with this is pretty much a light coverage, as you would with most BB creams. Depending on the type of skin you have, it's going to depend on how you see it. I see it personally for me as just being a light coverage. I was not able to build this up. As you're going to see in the demo, I did go in with a second layer, and I feel like with that second layer, it's just really heavy on my skin. It looked cakey, and it gave me obviously more coverage, but it's, to me, not worth it because it feels a lot heavier, almost kind of a little bit greasy feeling. It's really uncomfortable on my skin right now. So I do not suggest building this one up, for sure. And of course, I did have to go in and conceal blemishes, this little monster right here, and then underneath my eyes with an additional concealer, which I've definitely come to expect from most drugstore BB creams. There is quite some separation that comes along with this BB cream, so every single time before you use it, make sure you shake it really well. I think it also says that on the back here. Yeah, shake before use. When you first apply it, especially when you apply it with just your fingers, you're going to get this nice dewy finish, but that kind of settles down and goes away, and once it sets, you're going to get like a nice satin finish to your skin. For this demo, I decided to do one side of my face and rub it in with my fingers and use an F80 on the other side of my face just to see if I could get a little bit more coverage using one versus the other. And I really didn't notice anything considerably huge using the brush versus using my fingers. I noticed about a 6-hour wear time with this if I don't set it with powder, and about an 8-hour wear time if I, you know, prime, powder, and also use a setting spray. Overall, I would say this is your run-of-the-mill average BB cream that you're going to get from the drugstore. It's not bad, but I don't love it either. I wouldn't go out and say, oh, this is like a life-changing holy grail status product. For me personally, I just feel like it's too expensive for what it is, and it's not any better than any other drugstore BB cream that you find out there. And there are some really good ones that are actually a lot cheaper. So I think I have covered everything. If you haven't yet checked out these 2 videos right here, do so. Just click on the picture and you'll be able to go view those videos. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Also, if you want more reviews or if you like my reviews, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see any more foundation or BB cream reviews in the comments down below, or any review, period, in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye.